everyone, I'm with my gorgeous mum Lydia Jordan, who is a very successful cosmetic manufacturer, and she has a wonderful cosmetic label called Lydia Jordan, don't you, mum?
That's right, yeah, that's me.
You're multifaceted. She's also my mum, and she's a great cook, and she's made this amazing chicken dish. So can you tell us, what did you put in here? It smells amazing.
That is just so easy to do. You fry up some onions, and you take them out. I fry them in coconut oil.
Very good. She's learning.
Yeah, I'm learning very well. I've got a good teacher here. And then I took the onions out. Then I put the chicken, chopped out chicken breast in there, and I fried it up. And when it was really quite, almost done, I put some curry spices.
Okay.
And I stirred that through, and I threw some garlic in there as well, and stir that through, and then I added some natural yogurt.
Beautiful.
And
how much yogurt?
Well, there was 2 large chicken breasts, and yogurt about a good half cup.
Okay.
And I stir that through, and the steam from the yogurt just like cooks the rest of the chicken, and that's it.
That's pretty quick. So how long did that take you to do altogether, do you think?
Like 15 minutes maximum.
Wow, so we are going to meet Jamie Oliver here, because we do our meals in 15 minutes, not half an hour, for busy entrepreneurial women like us. Right. So what type of curry powder, was it a powder or was it a mixture that you used?
It's a mixture I use.
Do you have it here to show us? Okay, can we get it? We're going to go and get it. Let's just have a look. Walk into our fridge. What do you have?
Oh, I'm not going to show you my fridge.
The cleaning lady hasn't been here.
This is just a vindaloo paste, and it's a little bit hot.
Okay.
So it's quite spicy, but that depends on how much you put in there.
And, how much of that did you put in, do you think?
1.5 tablespoons.
1.5 tablespoons. Okay, guys, that's a really easy meal. Now, what we're going to do together.
And there is others in that, because you don't have to get the hot one. You can get like madras, or you can get any of them. It doesn't have to be that one.
Okay, so there's lots. Whatever you prefer, then you can just find a curry paste. So if you have something in your own cupboard, they can use that. But I love how you put the yogurt in there.
Oh, well, the yogurt just, it sort of melts with it, creamy, and it's
creamy
really
without
natural.
the calories and without without all that naughty stuff.
No sugar.
No sugar. She's sugar-free.
And the great thing about this chicken is it's actually good the day after as well.
Yeah, I love it. It actually gets better. Why is that, do you think?
Just the flavour develops and it soaks in.
It marinates. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, I love how you express yourself. It's like you get really all excited. It's beautiful.
I'm excited.
My mum's a budding TV star.
Okay. They had me on their blog.
Okay, so what type of fish is this?
Oh, it's a golden snapper.
Beautiful. So what we're going to do, it's a really large piece, you guys. I'm going to cut it into about, say, that's quite a chunky piece. So you can sort of just ad lib here. It is separated already, so that's fine. We're just going to cut it into these sections. And what I'm going to do now is we've got some beautiful gluten-free powder here. So just flour.
Spoon.
And thank you, Mum, wonderful assistant. And what we're going to do is just put about, say, 3 tablespoons. There's pretty much plenty. We'll have a lot left over, actually. And then another tablespoon. We've just used an African rub spice here, but you can use any type of spice that you like. This is quite African, I suppose. It's quite spicy. It's got a little bit of a Middle Eastern sort of flavour to it, more than African.
Yeah, it's really yummy.
But it's great with fish. So
I don't even know where I bought it, so I can't tell you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now this is actually salt-free. So what I'm going to do here, do you have some salt, like little salt flakes? That'd be great. And I'm going to turn on.
I've got the salt you gave me.
Okay, great. Oh, I gave you that, didn't I? The Celtic sea salt. So that's full of minerals.
Okay.
The Celtic sea salt, which I love. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. So what we're going to do is just take, say, 2 little pinches. That should be fine. If you want to add a little bit of additional, you can. And now I'm just going to sort of mix this up to make sure that the coating is really nice and we get all those lovely flavours spread evenly over the fish. And we're going to once again cook in coconut oil. And most of you who know me know why I love coconut oil, because it's great when you are cooking, because it's the only oil that you can buy that doesn't turn kind of toxic when you heat it up. It remains stable, so you'll see that when we heat it, it doesn't go all brown.
Can we use this one maybe?
And carcinogenic, yes, we can use. Now my mum loves this brand actually. It's really great. I was a little bit skeptical, but my mum Lydia was a little bit worried about having that coconut taste, and this one doesn't taste. You're loving it.
Love it.
Love it.
It doesn't have that coconut taste, so that makes me feel like I can taste the taste of the food.
Because you were like, yuck, Ingrid, I'm not going to eat it. So we've got we found one that works for her. So I'm quite liberal with it because I do want to have a little bit of a fried feeling to this fish, just on the outside. So we're quite liberal here. You could probably take a little bit of that away, actually. That was a good bit more than a
Do you want me to do some
teaspoon.
of this?
Yeah, you can start putting that in on. So we're just going to coat the pieces of fish. And put it straight on. That's all we need.
Yeah.
And depending on how spicy you like it, like for example, I like it quite spicy and I think we could have a little bit more spice going on here. We're making a little bit of a mess, but that's me and rushing because we're doing the video. We're not usually this messy.
It tastes better later when it's become messy.
Does it? Okay, cool. We'll go with that. Okay,
There
awesome.
we go.
Thanks, Mum. So we're going to have a lovely night today, and we're going to come back in a moment. We're going to get all this going, and then we'll let you know how tasty it is and how much we enjoyed it. And Chris, my partner, who's a lovely cameraman tonight, he's going to give you his impression of our Moroccan African fish dish. Thanks for watching, you guys, and thanks for joining me.
My pleasure.
Did you have fun? Yes. Fun. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Okay guys, so we've completed our meal here. We've got the beautiful curried chicken with, was it yogurt?
Yes.
And then we have our African spicy fish, which is just gorgeous. I've already been picking at it and it tastes absolutely divine. It is very spicy, so just, you know, make it to your own taste. And then we've got stir-fry vegetables, which are still a little crispy. You did a really good job with that because she sometimes overcooks them, but she's done a really good job. And also my mother's famous black diamond chili sauce, which is a secret recipe that she won't give me.
Oh,
She won't share it.
Black label.
Black label. And it's sort of like an aphrodisiac actually, so I love to use it on my food. It also gets your metabolism boosting, which is always good for us girls, right?
And it's just amazing in anything you cook, and it doesn't have any, you know, lacking a bit of taste. You just add chili in spaghetti, in bolognese, in whatever, and it just changes everything.
It does, it's
divine.
awesome. We're
And you can
addicted
make
to
dips
it.
with it.
Dips? Like what do you mean? You put it in your dips?
Oh, you can just get
Like baba ganoush or eggplant dip?
no, yogurt. Even just like getting yogurt with a bit of even sour cream or mayonnaise, and put a little bit of that in, and it's all you need with seafood and. It's
Oh, okay. Yes, I remember having that. It's awesome with
It's
seafood.
really amazing.
It's gorgeous. So what we might do in the next video with my luscious mother, we might put a little bit of this and make up a beautiful seafood sauce, because a lot of cocktail sauces and seafood sauces today are just full of sugar, and I won't eat them, and I think they taste quite disgusting, and they're also full of preservatives and colours. So how about we do that next time?
There's no preservatives in this one at all. There's no salt either, but salt is fine.
So do you want to make that with me next time? Your famous cocktail seafood sauce?
Yeah, but I can't show you the sauce.
Well, they can use their own version of chili sauce. So we won't be able to share her secret recipe for the chili sauce, but we can share a lot of other stuff, can't we? So guys, bon appetit, eat good food, and enjoy a loving, juicy life. And thank you so much, Mum, for having me for dinner.
It's totally my pleasure, as always.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.